Are you curious about how to make air fryer chocolate chip cookies? Well, I have a recipe that makes super soft cookies in the air fryer. You really won't believe just how few ingredients it takes. You probably have most of them in your pantry. And I like to start with an actual chocolate bar, but you could use chocolate chip cookies. You could also throw some walnuts in these, or you could use some peanut butter chips, anything you want really. But the base of this cookie batter recipe is so super soft. So I'm going to take you start to finish right now and just show you how to make it. And the first thing you do, what you see in this step, is that you cream together butter and sugar. So it's brown sugar, white sugar, and butter that you cream together. The butter is already softened, that's why it blends so nicely. And then you just blend that around so they're combined, and then you start adding in some other ingredients. So there's just a few things like I mentioned. We have some eggs, baking powder, or baking soda. I always get the two mixed up, seriously. But you just throw all these ingredients in. It's baking soda, and you just mix it, and you need to keep mixing and then pushing down the edges and then mixing again. And then it's time to add in the chocolate chips or whatever other mix-ins you're gonna add to your air fryer cookies. And then it's ready to get shaped. Now I have to tell you something about shaping these air fryer chocolate chip cookies, because it's a little bit different than traditional baking chocolate chip cookies. So if you're gonna bake chocolate chip cookies, you're going to just drop it on the cookie sheet in a ball. But for air fryer chocolate chip cookies, you actually need to smush them down. And while this is a really easy recipe, it is a little finicky in the fact that you want to make sure they're already in the cookie shape, just like you see here, and that there's about 2 inches between the cookies when you pop them in the air fryer. And it's just 6 minutes plus 1 resting minute in the air fryer. Now that's a combination of time and temperature for air frying chocolate chip cookies that I came out with. As you see, these look absolutely perfect, but depending on your model of air fryer and depending on the size of the cookies, the time might vary by a minute or 2. Now I found these are absolutely perfect. They're golden brown, which is exactly what I was going for. But you might want to pop them back in the air fryer if the bottom of them is still raw after 5 minutes of sitting on a drying or on a cooling rack. So what I found is that these air fryer cookies are very delicate when they come out of the air fryer machine, and they won't be in a hardened cookie shape until you give them that 5 minutes of resting time. They're going to be very delicate, they may bend, but once they harden, they're really good. And the thing is, they don't become that hard. They're still so super soft. These are honestly some of the best cookies I've ever had in my life. I don't know how I'm gonna go back to the oven baked cookies unless I have to do a really large batch. So as you see, I had to only do 4 cookies at a time. So these are really great for making small batch chocolate chip cookies in the air fryer. You absolutely have to try these air fry chocolate chip cookies. I can't believe how soft they are, and they stayed for 5 days. Want to make the best air fryer chicken wings in the world? I'm serious. Today I'm going to take you in the kitchen and show you how to go start to finish, how to make super easy air fryer wings. So let's get in the kitchen and make them. So first, just pat the chicken wings dry, and then you sprinkle some garlic powder and salt on them. Then it's time to air fry the chicken wings. So you did this in 3 steps, and in the final step you raise the heat, which is going to make them super crispy air fryer wings. So after they're done, then you mix together some buffalo sauce and melted butter, and that makes the buffalo wing sauce. So just plop the wings in there and give them a stir, make sure they're coated, and then you are ready to plate and enjoy your chicken wings. Head on over to sipbitego.com to print out this super easy recipe. And for more delicious dishes, make sure to subscribe to the Sip Bite Go channel on YouTube. I have so many delicious air fryer recipes coming your way. Alright, well now you should have all the kitchen confidence you need to make some delicious air fryer chocolate chip cookies for yourself, for your toddler if you have a little one like me, or for your husband if he likes chocolate too. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful and delicious day. Cheers!